Hi there, it's Sheree from Sheree's Crafty Girls. Thank you for joining me today. Excuse me. Today I'm going to make this lovely tote bag. I have made it in the past. This one was inspired by the soon-to-be retiring 2015 to 2017 in colours, which are your mint macaron, cucumber crush, tip-top taupe, delightful Dijon, and watermelon wonder. And I've just realised I haven't got those frames out, so I need to quickly get those out for you. That's typical, isn't it? The ones I want I can never find. Sweet and sassy. There we go. And this was made by using the beautiful, if I can find it for you, butterfly thinlers, and that's what made this beautiful, beautiful butterfly. And I also used the Papillon Pot Puree butterflies. I absolutely love this set, which is these ones. And for the little flower, I'm sure I used, my goodness, I cannot find it, there it is, the beautiful bunch. And I used this little flower there, and today I'm going to use one, make the same box, and I haven't actually got out the, I want, goodness me, I am so unorganised, aren't I? Some of that, and I will probably use the, shall I use the perfect plum or shall I use the wisteria? I'm not quite sure which one I'm going to use yet. So it'll either be that one or that one for the band. And this bag's going to be inspired by cards I made earlier in the week, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And I thought, yes, I think I'll make a bag to pop those in. And that's why I came up, and I thought I'd use the tote bag. So you're going to need a piece of cardstock that measures 12 inches by 12 inches. And for the band, you're going to need a piece that measures 7 inches by 4 inches. I haven't cut that because I can't make up my mind which one I'm going to use yet. So I've gone ahead and stamped this, and I've stamped it with So Saffron, Wild Wasabi for the leaves, Perfect Plum and Wisteria Wonder. And I'll just pop them out of the way. And I stamped them and stamped them off, so I've got various colours and shades of the purples. I also stamped some flowers, and I cut those out with a die cut that is attached to the basket bunch. So you've got the stamp set, which I stamped, and then I cut them out with these beautiful framelits that go with it. And if you buy this set together, you save 10%, so that's a really fantastic bargain. So we're going to pop that there. So taking your scoring board, and you're going to score at 2.5 inches and at 9.5 inches. This is a very simple bag, but I really love it. Turning your cardstock, you're going to score at 5 inches and 7 inches. And that's that. So let's pop that down there. Fold and burnish your score lines. I'm going to pop, I've made 2 cards, I may make another couple because there's plenty of room in here. So with the longer rectangle in the middle, you're going to fold the two sides in, and you're going to bring the inner score line up to meet the outer score line, forming a triangle on the inside, like so. And you're doing that all the way around. So bring the inner score line to the outer score line and burnish, and do the same the opposite side. You can pop your bone folder in to make it the nice corner, but as long as your edges align, that's the most important. Give the bag a nice finish. So aligning that, and there is your bag really. Now what colour shall we use? Or the perfect plum. Quite like the perfect plum actually. Yes, I'm going to go with perfect plum. So you're going to score a piece, cut a piece that is 7 inches by 4 inches. So I'm going to do the 4 inches first, so we don't waste too much paper. And then cut that down to 7 inches. Yes, open your arm, pop it on 7 inches, and still. And you want both 2 of those, so 4 inches, cut down to 7 inches, and then you're just going to making sure you're using your lighter scoring tool. Score at 2 inches on both pieces of card. You can, of course, what's the word I'm looking for? Stamp these if you'd like. I'm going to leave them plain. I'm just going to fold those over, and we're going to pop those onto our bag. So open it out with a little bit of Tombow. Just adhere 4 corners. And you can make this virtually any size you want, which is fantastic, isn't it? So just stick those down, and I'm going to use a little bit of fast fuse and my silicone mat if I can find it. Come on, fast fuse. Just along the edge and across the score line. Oh, it looks, I've run out of fast fuse. It's going to have to be Tombow then. And the same here. And you're just going to now align your score line with the top of your bag. Just making sure it's neatly aligned, and fold that over and do exactly the same this end. So I'm going to have to use Tombow because I've run out of my fast fuse, which is a bit frustrating. And again, align that excuse me, to the edge of your bag, just a fraction below the score line, and fold that over. And there is your beautiful bag. And then pop that out of the way when it's finished. I'm going to use the Whisper White Blanca ribbon, and I'm running out of that, so I'm going to do 12 inches nice. You could make them longer if you want to. That's entirely up to you. So pop that to the side, and again using some Tombow. I'm just going to guess, and I'm going to pop that on along underneath the solid bit and align it to the bottom of your bag, and leave that to set for a little while we do the other side. So again, working with your Tombow where you want your ribbon to sit. I'm going to put a little bit more on there, a little bit more on there, and pop your ribbon on, making sure you put the right side down. That hasn't stuck, this side is stuck more to my finger than to the bag. That's that one, and that's that one, and there is your bag. You can, for this purpose, because if you want to store it, you don't seal these pieces because you can store it like that, but because I'm going to use it, I'll just put some Tombow in the inner corners and just bring the bag together, and using a bone folder, just making sure they're sealed down there, and the same this side, like so. And there's your bag, nice and sealed, like that. Isn't that pretty? And then that's slightly moved, so we'll just pop it back there. All I'm going to do is take some little flowers, Tombow, excuse me, what a terrible cold, or your glue dots, and I'm just popping those just so they cover where the ribbons are glued to your bag. And that just hides that seam. And then decide which you want as your front and your back. I think I like that one. And I've just, with these ones though, I will probably use a glue dot and some dimensionals. So I've just cut out some of the flowers, and I cannot turn them over, they're being absolutely silly. So let's put just randomly in the corner. I used the butterfly on the other one. I just think that the cluster of flowers looks quite nice. There. What should you pop him just in the back, like so. Or you could put it there, it's entirely up to you. But what I did there, I just took my, what have I done with it? Sweet and Sassy. And we're going to have, let's see, we want that one for stamping, so that'll be white, and that'll be the Next one, and I cannot for the life of me remember. Oh, I just did the two. So, excuse me again. I think we'll use a little bit of the Wisteria Wonder just to bring that in. So we'll pop this through. So we'll pop the big one through in Wisteria Wonder. So I'm just going to cut that down a little bit. And a piece of white. Oh gosh, got to use a big piece, that's a shame. Oh, it might fit on there. And I think with perfect plum. I'm going to put a nice little sentiment using teeny tiny sentiments, and what shall we use? Just for you, see if I can find it. Just for you. Should have sorted this out beforehand, shouldn't I? Dear oh dear. There we go, just for you. Taking an A block, which is quite nice and tiny. Just going to pop that on there. Ink it up. Yes, that'll be nice. Clean your block. Be on your stamp and scrub. And pop it away. And put my ink away before I end up with that all over me. And then just pop the two through your big shot. And I've got my big shot just to the right of me, or left to me. And I'm just going to pop them through. And there we are. The two lovely hearts from the Plasticover Sweet and Sassy Fragrance set. And we just pop that on there, like so. And you could, of course, if you want to, you could blend and soften the edge, which we might do with Wisteria Wonder. So you need a little sponge. Oh, my throat is driving me mad, I do apologise. Find a sponge, I'll use this one, and I will use the side of it. And I'm just going to ink up my silicone sheet, and I'm just going to bring it in just over the edge, just so it softens it a little bit. And you just bring that in over the sides. And I think that just softens it a little bit, so it's not so stark. And popping those to the side, a dimensional or two on the back of my heart. popping that onto the big heart, and I think I'm going to use 2 dimensionals or 3, and I'm going to pop that on the front of my bag. Just there. Made that heart slightly bigger than the last one. So popping all that out of the way, and we're going to put, if I can find my jewels, just a little, let's take some of these out, and I think I'm just going to pop a couple of stones, and just a couple of flowers, just give it a little bit of sparkle. And these are the rhinestone basic jewels. You could of course use your pearls, and we'll have a big one that's run away, doesn't want to play, and he's going at the bottom there. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. So these are the cards I made earlier. Pop them in, and you could perhaps put a little gift in there as well. 2 beautiful little bags. Well, I've hoped you liked this tutorial. If you have, please like and subscribe. Leave me a comment, I'd love to hear from you. Any of the products used in this project can be purchased from my shop. There's a link below. Until next time, take care. Bye.